Hello and welcome. You join us for this 2020 match between the Chennai Super Kings and the Delhi Capitals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction.
Hello, guys.
We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
I'd say this is just giving away a huge advantage by choosing to bowl first. Everything about the pitch says there are runs to be had, and I reckon the bowlers are going to have a difficult time. Gaikwad, the right-hander, opening today. Samson, the right-hander, will be down the other end.
We're about to get underway, and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking
like and subscribe this channel.
That's one for on line square leg, taking a ripper.
Sarfraz looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. He's got their tail up.
No, terrible shot.
Not the widest delivery I've seen, called nonetheless. Those are the first runs of the innings.
Middle, what a start.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Misses everything. They cut straight to the fielder. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Hello, guys. Like and subscribe this channel.
Too short. You're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
And Ngidi coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Wow, that's missed a lot. Samson taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Shot, not waiting around.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Goes over the top with that shot.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. How will he reply?
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Gets that away.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. On the back foot, and that's gone high in the air, and that'll be 4. Great shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Caught. Gone.
The new man taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. First ball for the batter, coming in. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Brilliant stuff. A backward square with a great catch.
Patel, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot, runs possible.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Patel ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Whacked away.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Patel drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's gone. Nice, simple catch.
Dubé, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
Going with spin now. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Hello guys. Like and subscribe this channel.
Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Pinged off the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Brilliant shot there. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Delhi can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
With a huge appeal. on that nicely good defence. Jameson back into the attack. Oh, great shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the back.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yada, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Chahar, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Massive outside edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Jameson, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The lower order left-hander out in the middle. Might swing the bat early on. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Poor shot, really lucky.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Dug that out well.
End of the 10th over. The score is now 147 for 8.
shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
No, terrible shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked them over.
Henry, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Misses everything.
End of the 11th over. The Super Kings now on 157 from 9.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Jamieson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Brilliant caught and bowled. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's a silly start that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Was quick onto that in the infield. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the first over. Delhi.
Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
First runs for the innings there. Delhi will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down a deep square.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Edged, what a ball.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary road.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
second over. The batting team are now on 13 for none.
That'll be a dead ball.
End of the third over. The batting team are now 15 for none.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight to the fielder.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Johnson has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Great commitment. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Someone needs to grab some wickets and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
Outside edge. It doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Corell, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Edged. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, just about ready to go. He's got their tail up. much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Johnson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Brilliant diving stop.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
It's a tough start, but soon the field will spread and they can start pushing for 2s and 3s.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Picks up 4. A lovely shot. A pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment. Good return there, back from the deep.
KL Rahul taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. KL Rahul ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, that's just too full. KL Rahul makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a 3rd. Would have been a very simple run.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Misses. How did that not hit?
Great movement on that delivery. Just enough to keep them interested. It just missed the stumps on the way through.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Huge. That has flown.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Well taken. Ahmad had to come around a fair distance and they've taken a beauty.
Miller, left-hand middle order batter, taking guard.
Edge, but it drops safely. Chahar over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Off the back foot and punch through cover. Wader on that so nicely. And they'll get some runs here.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball. Away. Fielders had no chance. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Nicely played. Big edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Chahar coming back into the attack has done well so far.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Top catch that out on the boundary. Deep mid-wicket. Had to get on their skates, and they've taken a terrific catch.
Stubbs, the new man in the middle. He wants to get feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Good shot, a beauty. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. A nice shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here. Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Thick edge. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Ahmad coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Nicely played. Henry with a beautiful piece of fielding. And they'll scamper through for a single. Good running. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Chahar with a great dive to take that. What a catch.
lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too.
Huge edge. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
Good return back from the deep. Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Chaha coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Onto that early, that could be 4. Superb fielding, full stretch. Certainly stopped the boundary. Nice shot. Runs possible. Nicked it. That's gone down. They'll get at least 1 here. Ahmad back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Massive outside edge.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Great shot through the gap. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
Into the 14th over, the score is now 81.
Chaha coming back into the attack.
The captain then is going with the spinner.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Into the 15th over, Delhi are now 86 for 5.
Hello
Pace
guys.
bowler coming into the
Like
attack.
and subscribe this channel.
Yep.
cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, a huge momentum swing. 18 runs coming from it. Delhi 104 for 5.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down, and the required rate has climbed.
Ahmad back on now, and safely taken by the keeper.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
The crowd is electric right now. Straight to the fielder.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh boy, it just didn't stick. End of the over. Delhi 122 for 6.
It's been difficult conditions all innings. The bowlers have tightened the screws even more so.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Power and precision in that shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Massive outside edge.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Brevis has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Perfectly timed.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Very full. Sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone.
No shot offered.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Padding up to that.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Padded away.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Just pads that one. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.